So, hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. This is Deepa, and this is Divine Tarot by Deepa Sri. So, in today's video, I'm gonna use the jumbo size Raider White. Yeah, and we're gonna pick energy. What is the current energy and all of that. So, stay tuned with me. Yes. So, we're gonna quickly give this a shuffle to check what is there. This is very hard to shuffle. Let me tell you. Yeah. So, let's check. I can see a 10 of cups below, dude. Wait, I can see the booklet also. Yeah. I can see a wheel of fortune. 1 second, guys. Yes, got it. Oh, I left out the king of cups. So someone, your person is really missing you. That's the first energy which I get. Did I pick all the cards? Dude, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to shuffle these because this is super tricky, let me tell you. Okay, I'm trying my best. They're so huge. Okay, I can see a 2 of wands. I feel like your person is traveling. Yeah, Fool card, a cycle completion. Okay, so I'm gonna keep these right here and pick one by one. Yeah, so the first card which I see, universe, give me the first card. Oh my god, the king of cups has come back. So I feel like your person is not able to bear the separation from you, divine feminine. Like it's eating him up. I feel that very strongly. Like feel like for some of you your DM is also crying, it may seem. When I tell all this, like the divine feminines don't believe it, but you have so strong telepathy, right? For example, if V is remembering me or missing me or crying for me, like I can feel it. Yeah. So king of cups very strongly, and today is the hero of the reading. Yeah. What we have, the next card, knight of swords. I feel like your person is like getting desperate, and the separation is eating him up. He's not able to be without talking to you, because let me tell you, king of cups is one of my favorite kings. Yeah. So yeah, I feel like your person is really missing you. And knight of sword also talks about, sometimes I feel like he dreams of just running towards you. I'm connecting a lot with dreams with the king of cups. Oh my god, we have a queen of pentacles, which all talks about stability very strongly today, tapping into Sagittarius. So you may be Sagittarius, or your person may be Sagittarius, or you may be Sagittarius moon also. Okay, so king of cups, your person is in a high emotion zone when you are in stability, in maturity, in growth, divine feminine. So I'm seeing that energy very strong for you guys, wherein you are withholding your ground. Yeah, today I'm feeling like your person is unable to bear the separation very strongly in the, oh my god, king of pentacles. I feel like your person wants to prove that he can be a king of pentacles to you. That is what I'm getting. If you see, both these cards have a very similar, they both are looking towards each other. Very similar vibes here. The color story, the color theme and all of that, you can see that it has a very similar, style. So your person just wants to tell you with his actions. Knight of sword is somebody that just doesn't like waste his time in thinking. So I'm seeing here the divine masculine is no longer wasting his time in thinking. I feel like he wants to tell you with the knight of sword that he is an ideal match for you. So I'm getting that energy very strongly with this. You can see the color story of both. Yeah. So both of you are looking at this pentacle right here, which talks a lot about like you are looking into your stability, looking into, as a union. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. So yeah, so with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, I'm feeling like your person wants to desperately also show you that he can be this. Yeah, so I'm getting that also. Okay, let's pick the next card. Oh my god, Eight of Wands. I think after on my channel, after very long time it's coming. Yeah, Eight of Wands talks a lot about, a positive action and a double yes. Yeah. So like your person is desperately wanting to tell you that he is wanting to run towards you. Let me tell you, the running cards too are coming, like, coming towards you. If you see, like, he's coming towards you, whereas you are focused on your inner growth, on your maturity, on your everything. Like, your focus is away from your divine masculine. And when you achieve unions and all of that, this happens, let me tell you, like, you slowly start losing focus and you go towards other things. And when you start seeing other things, when it triggers your person that your attention is not towards him. Yeah. Okay. And he's reminiscing all that you showed before and protecting you, being possessive about you. Energetically also you can hold somebody and you can catch somebody with so much strength. Like, you want to show that like, energetically, you're telling God that she should not move on. This need to not happen. For some divine feminine, I feel like your parents are also looking at marriage proposals or matches, and your person is desperately praying that that shouldn't happen, because here I'm seeing a mother, father, also divine feminine, and like your person is withholding energetically. Like he's trying to catch you and withhold you very nearly and dearly. Yeah. And your attention not on your person is also driving him crazy. Like he's like, look at me, look at me. All the time that you were giving, like your person took you for granted. Four of Pentacles also talks about someone that has taken you for granted. And now we have the Queen of Cups. See how clearly the cards are showing, like he wants you, like he wants this Queen of Cups. He wants, to earlier what you showed. Let me tell you, as somebody that has reached this phase, it never comes back. Like once it's gone, it's gone. Like, you may show emotion, but now it would be with a lot of maturity, because you're also growing. Your soul is evolving. So that innocent love which you had, divine feminines, I think that was the only time in the starting of the journey which your King of Cups, your divine masculine experiences. Because after this, let me tell you, you're a mix of 50%, I would say 80% Queen of Pentacles, 20%, Queen of Cups. Actually, for a lot of time, your person actually, I'm feeling like the separation between you and your divine masculine is like triggering the divine masculine a lot. Actually, there is a saying that after you lost something is when you remember it, you miss it more. So this is the energy which I'm seeing, and I told you that Venus is in Taurus. So your person, because from May 14th, Venus is also going to conjunct Jupiter, which all talks about the Jupiter, the husband, and Venus, the wife, which talks a lot about, like, I feel like for some of you divine feminines, your person knows that you're like you would marry, like your parents are looking out for marriage proposals. Yeah. In some cases, you are stuck in a third party. In some cases, don't see. But here, if you ask me a decoding, I feel like energetically your person would block it. The divine masculine would block it. Yeah. Yeah. The Hierophant talks about marriage. It's very strong Four of Wands. So if you get a Four of Wands and a Hierophant, like, for me, it's like 100% marriage, like that. So your person that was not into commitment, was running away from you, was not understanding what you were trying to say, was not understanding your point of view. I feel like the love towards you scares the divine masculine, or the liking towards you, the loving towards you scares the divine masculine. Yeah. So even if this is High Priestess, I feel a Hierophant very strongly. This is a High Priestess, but it is for me a Hierophant. I'm getting a very strong Hierophant energy. And then we have the Empress, dude. Thank you, universe. Oh my God. What do I tell? I feel like the separation between you and your divine masculine. Today, the topic is you focusing on your growth. High Priestess also talks about that. You focusing on your pentacle. Mainly this card is triggering, like you are focused on all this, but you're not looking at your divine masculine. It's all into you, yourself. So yeah, today's energy a lot talks about the separation is killing, like feeling like someone that's not able to be. Knight of Sword talks a lot about someone that's very like impulsive, like cannot bear and all of that. So if in I would get a Knight of Wand, I would say there is ego, but here I'm seeing majorly an ego death of the divine masculine. These are the two things which I can conclude. Like he's not able, the separation is killing him. Because let me tell you, in this deck, and I told about that Empress, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, there is no Queen of Sword here. Are the ideal, of a complete someone that's you're looking at your queen, divine feminine, like with golden energy, like someone that's like like match made in heaven, like dream girl, like Ramba, Menaka, Urvasi. That is what I get vibes. Like someone that's madly attracted. Yeah. So I'm seeing like your first time I think it came on my channel, an ego death of the divine masculine, because I didn't get, what did I not get? I didn't get a king of sword. I didn't get a king of wand. We still show that there is 1% or 10%, 25% ego left. But here it is king of cups with knight of sword, which all talks about a massive ego death of the divine masculine. I think it's coming first time on my channel. Yeah, that is it I have for you guys in this video.